A new right-back has emerged for Newcastle United, and England, as Valentino Francisco Livramento has shown some glimpses of his potential in recent games. Based on his playstyle, Livramento delivers a breath of fresh air that could further elevate his teams to greater heights. There's a distinct uniqueness from Livramento, which is evident when comparing his playstyle to another right-back and fellow teammate, Kieran Trippier. And the numbers would highlight the flexibility that Newcastle and England possess with these two together. Trippier is a player who progresses the ball with his passing. He isn't renowned for his darting runs, as he prefers to slow the pace down and remain patient in moving the ball around in possession. When Trippier is involved, he would focus on creating passing lanes on the right, alongside Alexander Isak and Jacob Murphy. The latter two would be the ones responsible for bringing the ball further upfield. If ever Newcastle struggles to move the ball on the right flank, Trippier can be an option for the switch, and the same can be said with Newcastle's pivots. Meanwhile, Livramento relies heavily on his burst of speed, his explosive dribbling, and his ability to challenge the opposition's defenses, hence why the stats would highlight his preferences in running with the ball forward. His darting runs have been a weapon that Newcastle United utilizes in instances when they play on the counter, as players like Alexander Isak would be placed in key areas that would generate these kinds of attacks. The combination of speed from Isak, Livramento, or even Murphy could punish the opposition, as defenders will be left with a massive dilemma. Should they go after Livramento, Isak and Murphy are left open to attack. And the opposite happens if opposing defenses would mark the attacking duo, leaving Livramento acres of space to run forward with the ball. Defensively is where Livramento can further do damage, as he has tendencies to position himself well to intercept passes, denying the opposition's breakaway attempts. Once he has possession of the ball, his first instinct is to run with it and lay it off to his teammates when needed. His defensive work is heavily lauded, as he can even hold his ground even against the quickest of players, like that time when he successfully closed down Tottenham Hotspur's Timo Werner, and he managed to hold his ground against similar players like Gabriel Martinelli, Heung-min Son, and crafty ones like Alejandro Garnacho. Given his ability to stand his ground against these kinds of players, Livramento is slowly gaining his reputation as a 1v1 duelist. And while he has been one of the most electrifying players to watch, Livramento also has his own limitations, as he isn't a player renowned for his long-distance passing or crossing ability. Plus, it can be argued that despite his energetic forward runs, he isn't renowned to generate goal-scoring opportunities. Anyway, that's all, detectives, and we do hope you enjoyed this case file. If you wish to express your own analysis on Valentino, Livramento, and Newcastle United, feel free to do so in the comment section. Please don't forget to leave a like or subscribe to our channel for updates. Until next time, see you around inside the forensics lab.